Hi actors, it's Wendy, Alane, Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager, and I'm working on my new book today. And I just wanted to tell you, here's the crux of it all. You have the potential to show everybody in the world what you're capable of doing. That is the power of the internet. It is so incredible. If you take the time to train your skills and really put together an amazing demo reel, a high quality demo reel that shows your acting, superb acting or incredible singing. Just imagine that you can send that demo reel to anyone in the world. Anyone in the world can see what you're capable of. And that personally makes me cry, because that means that you are not going to be left behind or overlooked. That your talent and your gift is going to be seen by anyone and everyone. But the crux of this is, and which is why I'm teaching everything I teach, is that what is on that demo reel has to be great. It has to be you at your best. Because once you send that link off and someone's looking at it, there has to be no doubt in their mind that you are one of a kind, amazing, truly talented, gifted, and well-trained. That you have something special and unique, which you do, because there's no one else on this world like you. But that talent has to be at the top of its game. Think of Leo DiCaprio, or Meryl Streep, or Jack Nicholson, or Al Pacino, or any great artist. Think of what they were when they first started out. They had to be great even then. And they were training with great people and becoming even better. I think Leo DiCaprio today is better now than he ever was. And he just gets better and better and better over time. But they start out with being great. When you watch their work, you're just utterly amazed at what they can do. And that's what people need to see in your demo reel. And you don't get that by rolling out of bed and just doing a demo reel and shooting it off to people. It takes training and focus and hard work and getting free of your own fears and breaking down any walls you have that prevent you from exposing yourself to people as an artist. An artist is a very vulnerable place to be. An artist is someone who bears their soul, who wants to be seen, who wants to show who they are and what they've got within, and isn't afraid to share it with everybody in a visual medium like television or film or theater or on the radio, on a record, in a band, in a music video. You share and bear your soul. You share emotions, your own emotions. And you got to be confident, at least enough, to be free enough to do it. And acting classes and acting training and acting coaching and all that stuff and singing training and live performances gives you experience and develops your freedom to present your best self, your whole self, to people. So I am working really hard to train all of you who are watching how to hone those skills and develop that talent and build that resume so that when someone looks at it, they see this is an actor or a singer who is committed, who has worked so hard to train and has spent lots of time and energy on becoming their best. I want you to stand out and make a difference, and I want you to be better than all the other people that they've seen that day, that week, that month, that year. I want them to see something special and amazing in you, because there is something special and amazing in you. And it is your job to train it and get it out to the world so they can see how incredible and amazing you are too. We got to thank the internet for being able to make that possible. I am like the queen of research. If you put me on something, I can figure it out, and there are so many tools online to find the email addresses of people that you could send your link to with your demo reel. And I say do it, but don't do it until you're ready. Don't send a lousy demo reel, a half-assed demo reel, a poor quality demo reel. Get to understand what the business really is about so that you know the difference between a great demo reel and a lousy demo reel. You'd be surprised how many artists have no clue what a great demo reel is. And A great demo reel can open doors for you. A lousy demo reel can get the door slammed in your face. So you have to know the difference between those two things. If you want more information about that, you can always have a Skype consultation with me, and I'd be happy to explain it in detail. I don't have time to go into all that right now. But, you know, there's so many things that you need to be aware of. So please be learning everything you can about the business so that when you do make an impression, it's a powerful impression. It's an impression that inspires people and encourages and excites and ignites people to want to work with you, to be able to track you down and find you and say, hey, I want you involved in my project. That's what your demo reel needs to do to people. So, you know, use this internet to research and make lists of producers and writers and directors and casting directors and other actors and singing producers and music producers, movie producers. Just make lists of all the people that you can submit your material to get them to know who you are, and be so professional when you submit that. Don't talk about yourself, your personal life, your feelings, problems you have in relationships, things that are not going right in your life. Don't use that opportunity to ruin the moment, to ruin your first impression. Let your work speak for itself. Be on fire. Be your best. Don't record your first demo reel and your first song or your first acting scene and send that off. I promise you it's not good enough. If you haven't trained yourself for several years and seen many videos of yourself and listened back to lots of sample songs and watched yourself perform for years, you can't possibly know what you're sending. You can't have the perspective. You can't send something off right in the beginning. You've got to record yourself 1,000 times and look at it and watch it and see when it's great and when it's not. You have to know the difference. You can't be biased about your own or blinded to your own self. You've got to have a strong enough ego to look at yourself honestly and say, whew, that's not good enough yet. That's not as great as I can be. I can do better. That's not my best. I can do better. And until you can get to that level, you'll be sending out crap, and that's not going to get you where you want to go. So work with a teacher, an acting coach, a singing coach until you're your best. Then record numerous demo reels of yourself, numerous songs, numerous acting scenes, numerous monologues. Show them to friends, acting coaches, singing coaches, until everyone agrees that it is phenomenal. That it's phenomenal. Not your parents, not your cousins, not your sister, your boyfriend, but people in the industry around you, other actors, acting teachers, singing teachers. Go to local universities, talk to the professors there. Make sure that they're unbiased people. Your family should also agree, but the problem with family and friends is that they sometimes don't want to hurt you, so they're like, oh my God, it's amazing, and it might not be, and it certainly might not be up to standards of what a great actor or singer looks like at the beginning of their career. So go find unbiased professionals in your industry. You know, go to your local theaters and ask if you could sit down with an actor or a director of a theater company and show them your demo reel and ask them for their advice. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. You want to make sure that your demo reel is so phenomenal, and other people who are professionals in the business can help you see things from a clear perspective. Okay, so that's my suggestion for you today. I'm rocking my zebra colors and having a wonderful day here in sunny California. I hope that everything I do inspires you and encourages you to follow your dreams and become your very, very best. So subscribe to me on YouTube. Check out my website, secretsofahhollywoodtalentmanager.com, and I will see you soon. Take care.